Welcome, I'm Nicole at the Pavilion. We're at Joe Pond, and today we're bringing another mindful practice from the Gratitude Journal and Mindful Resource book called Connecting with the Senses. So in mindfulness, we often, our brains tell a story about the future or they send us in the past. That's just part of how they work. So we often use breath as a way to come back to center. And so we're going to start the practice with grounding and centering, and then we're going to move into connecting with the senses. So please follow me. I invite you to uncross arms and legs. Find a focal point, perhaps with your eyes closed in between your eyebrows at brow point, or soft gaze on your focal point, something on the ground not moving. And let's just connect for a moment with natural breath. And then we'll exhale all the air out of the lungs, squeeze that last little bit of air out with a low belly. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Taking the breath all the way into the low belly, feeling it rise, and exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. In this moment, if you've chosen to close your eyes, I invite you to begin to blink them open and call into your mind's eye 5 things in the present moment that you can see. And once you've identified 5 things that you can see, I invite you to take your practice inward once again, focusing with the eyes closed in between the eyebrows or soft gaze on your focal point. Become still in your body and draw to your awareness 4 things that you can hear. And once you've identified 4 things that you can hear in this moment, I invite you to shift your awareness to 3 things that you can feel. And when I talk about feel, I'm talking about the sense of touch, so something you can feel tactily, or a sensation that you might be feeling, versus an emotion. So in this moment, call into your awareness 3 things that you can feel. And once you've identified 3 things that you can feel, switch awareness to 2 things that you can smell. And now 1 thing that you can taste. And we'll switch our awareness from our sense of taste back to our natural breath. And then as you're ready, if you've closed your eyes, I invite you to once again begin to blink them open. So that was connecting with the senses. And so that's one way to do the practice. Also, you can just use 1 sense. So a way that I bring myself back to the present moment often is by petting the cat. So it can be just the sense of touch. Maybe it's a soft pillow. Maybe it's seeing something, focusing when my mind is racing. I'm now just going to focus on the leaf on that tree and bring myself back into the moment that I'm in. So we use breath as an anchor for mindfulness because it's always available and it's always in the present moment, and so are all of our senses. So this is just another tool to bring you back to the present when our brains do our human thing and take us into the future or into the past. Thank you for joining me today.